trying to close down central spaces and force Argentina into wide areas. And right from the opening minutes, you can see the pattern forming. Argentina are enjoying the ball, moving it calmly through midfield, switching play from side to side, trying to stretch this Honduran defensive block. Honduras are not chasing the game recklessly. They're staying organized, keeping their lines tight, and forcing Argentina to recycle possession rather than play through them. Argentina, of course, coming into this match with expectations of control. Even without Lionel Messi starting, there is still an enormous amount of quality on the pitch. Players like Lautaro Martínez, Julian Alvarez, Thiago Almada all looking to make an impression. And that's important, because this is also about opportunity. Players want to prove they deserve a place when the bigger matches arrive. Honduras, on the other hand, are showing discipline early on. The back line is holding its shape well, midfielders dropping deep to support, making it very difficult for Argentina to find that final pass. Everything in front of them is crowded, congested, circulating the ball with patience, and trying to impose their technical superiority on the game. Honduras, meanwhile, have set up in a compact and disciplined shape, sitting in a 4-2-3-1 system. We are underway here in what promises to be an interesting international clash between Argentina and Honduras, and immediately you can sense the contrast in approach from both sides. Argentina, as expected, on the front foot early on, dominating possession, and Argentina are being forced to go sideways rather than forward in these opening exchanges. Still, you get the feeling it's only a matter of time before Argentina start to find rhythm. And here they come again, patient build-up, switching the ball out wide, trying to pull Honduras out of position. That's good defending though, Honduras staying compact, not overcommitting. They're making Argentina work for every inch of space. We're not even 5 minutes into the match and already you can see the tactical story unfolding. Argentina with long spells of possession, Honduras sitting deep, trying to deny space between the lines. It's a classic setup in these kinds of matches. One side trying to break down structure, the other trying to survive it and strike on the counter. Argentina continue to probe. Some nice combinations in midfield, a little 1-2 here, a switch of play there, Almada trying to get involved between the lines. But Honduras are reading it well so far. They're closing passing lanes, forcing Argentina backwards when needed. And there's the first moment of slight danger, a loose clearance, a shot from distance, and the goalkeeper has to react. Not the cleanest moment defensively, but he redeems himself quickly. Honduras will take encouragement from that. Even small openings like that can be dangerous against a side like Argentina. Argentina still controlling the tempo though. You can hear the crowd react every time they settle into possession. This is very much one-way traffic in terms of ball control. Honduras just cannot get out consistently. Every clearance comes straight back at them. And now Almada tries to link up, quick pass into the attacking third, but it doesn't quite come off. That final ball just missing the timing, and Honduras survive again. You can see the idea from Argentina though. Constant movement, constant rotation, trying to drag defenders out of position. Julian Alvarez drifting into pockets of space, trying to connect midfield and attack. Lautaro Martínez staying central, always looking for that one chance inside the box. And here's Argentina again, Julian involved, and a diving header. Saved. Comfortable enough in the end for the goalkeeper. But that's the first real attacking pattern we've seen come together properly. Argentina starting to find rhythm now, starting to increase the pressure. Honduras need to stay alert because this is where matches like this start to tilt heavily. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and Argentina will punish you. And now Honduras try to respond. A rare forward move. And that's a nice turn. Shot comes in. Oh, that's a decent effort. Not far away at all. That's probably their best moment of the match so far. Edwin Rodriguez just opening up his body and striking through it. Not enough dip on it, but that is a warning sign for Argentina. Don't switch off. Because even though Argentina are dominating possession, Honduras are still alive in this game. One transition, one long ball, and suddenly Argentina's shape is tested. Back we go again though, Argentina rebuilding possession, calm as ever. You can see the patience in their approach. They're not rushing, they're trusting that gaps will eventually appear. And now Almada involved again, little give and go. But it's not sticking in the final third yet. Honduras just about holding on, but you can feel the pressure building. Argentina now trying to increase tempo slightly. More direct passing into attacking zones, quicker circulation, trying to force an error. And here it comes, Honduras under pressure in their own defensive third, and they've given it away. That is dangerous. Argentina inside the box, and there's contact. The referee points to the spot. Penalty to Argentina. And it comes from a clumsy challenge inside the area after sustained pressure. Honduras just couldn't clear their lines. Panic sets in, and they pay the price. That is exactly what happens when you stay under pressure for too long against a team of this quality. There's a bit of discussion, maybe VAR involved, but the decision stands. Argentina have a massive opportunity here to take control of the match. Up steps Lautaro Martinez, experienced, composed, one of Argentina's key attackers. The crowd quiets. Here he comes. He strikes it. Goal. Argentine. Lautaro Martinez buries it with confidence. No hesitation, no doubt. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way, and Argentina lead 1-0. And you can see the reaction. Relief, satisfaction, control. Argentina have been pushing for this moment, and now they have it. It's a deserved lead based on possession, pressure, and territory. Messi, watching from the bench, acknowledges it. The team knows this is exactly the kind of breakthrough they needed. In the closing stages of the first half, Argentina continue to dominate possession. No panic, no rush to force a second goal, just controlled football. Honduras try to push forward a little more, but Argentina's structure holds firm. The midfield drops in when needed, the back line stays compact, and they manage the tempo very well. Honduras are still trying, still working, but they are struggling to create anything meaningful in attack. Argentina are simply too organized at the moment, too comfortable on the ball. And as we approach halftime, Argentina are in full control of the game. One goal up, dominant in possession, and looking confident as they head into the break. Checkered flag halftime score, Argentina 1-0 Honduras. A professional, controlled first half from Argentina, and they have the advantage thanks to Lautaro Martinez from the penalty spot. We are back underway for the second half here, and Argentina already in control of this match at 1-0 thanks to that first half penalty from Lautaro Martínez. Honduras now face a difficult task, not just staying in the game, but trying to find a way back against a side that has dominated possession, territory, and tempo from the start. And immediately you can see Argentina have come out with intent again. They are not sitting back, they are not protecting the lead in a passive way. They are still pushing forward, still looking to create, still moving the ball with confidence through midfield. Honduras, to their credit, have stayed organized. The defensive block is still intact, lines are compact, but the problem remains the same. They just cannot keep the ball long enough to relieve pressure. Every time they clear it, it comes straight back. Argentina now starting to raise the tempo slightly. You can feel it. The passing is a little sharper, the movement a little more aggressive. Julian Alvarez dropping into space, linking play, looking for combinations. Almada drifting between the lines. Lautaro Martínez staying central, always alert inside the box. And here comes Argentina again. Nice build-up, quick passing. This is better. Space opening up. And a big chance there. That should have been 2-0. A real opportunity, but the finishing just not clinical enough. Argentina will feel they should have killed this game already. But you get the sense it is coming. Honduras are defending deep, but they are being stretched more and more. The gaps are starting to appear between midfield and defense, and Argentina are beginning to exploit them. And now another wave of pressure. Argentina moving the ball quickly from side to side, dragging Honduras out. That's a dangerous ball into the box. Cleared just in time. Honduras are living on the edge here. Every attack from Argentina looks like it could turn into something decisive. They are struggling to deal with the movement, especially when Argentina combines short passing with sudden forward runs. And here's another attack building. Lovely link-up play. Julian Alvarez involved. Back into the box. And it's a goal. 2-0 Argentina. Argentina. What a well-worked team goal that is. It comes from intelligent movement and quick combinations. Argentina break through the Honduran defensive structure with ease this time. Lautaro Martínez plays his part in the build-up, dragging defenders out of position, creating space centrally. Julian Alvarez times his run perfectly, arrives at the right moment, and finishes with composure. That is exactly what Argentina have been building towards all match. Sustained pressure finally turning into a second goal. And now Honduras are in real trouble. 2 goals down and chasing shadows for large periods of this game. Argentina, meanwhile, are in full control. You can see the confidence in their passing now. It's not just functional possession. It's expressive, confident football. One-touch passing, clever movement, players rotating positions freely. At this stage, the match has settled into a pattern. Argentina attacking at will, Honduras defending deeper and deeper, trying to survive waves of pressure. And here comes Argentina again. Almada involved. Little flick. Space opens up. Oh, that's a dangerous ball across goal. Just nobody there to finish it off. Honduras are hanging on, but barely. Their goalkeeper and defenders are being forced into constant action. Blocking shots, clearing crosses, reacting under pressure. There is very little breathing space. Now Argentina make changes. Fresh legs coming on. This is expected game management mode now, but still with attacking intent. Even the substitutes are immediately involved in possession, keeping the tempo high. Honduras try to respond with a rare attacking move. They break forward. There's a shot from distance. And a decent save. That's one of the few moments where Argentina are actually tested in the second half. But overall, those moments are rare. Very rare. Argentina's control of the midfield is simply too strong. Every Honduras attack is isolated, lacking support and quickly broken up. Back to Argentina again. Patient build-up, switching play, stretching the pitch, and now a cross box header. Oh, that's close. Just over the bar. Argentina are now creating chances almost at will. Feels like every attack carries danger. Honduras are defending with desperation more than structure at this stage. And you can see Argentina are enjoying themselves now. The passing is fluid, the movement is sharp, and the confidence is visible in every action. This is what happens when a team gets into rhythm. Everything becomes easier, more natural. Honduras, meanwhile, are trying to stay compact, but the physical and mental fatigue is starting to show. They are dropping deeper, the lines are becoming stretched, and Argentina are finding more and more space between them. Here comes another wave. Argentina inside the final third. Quick combination. Shot comes in. Blocked again. Honduras somehow survive. Still, the pressure does not stop. Now a set-piece opportunity for Argentina. This is another dangerous moment. They have been threatening from open play, and now they have a chance from a dead ball situation. The delivery comes in cleared by Honduras, but only partially. Second ball picked up, and Argentina reset again. They just keep coming, and that's been the story of the second half. Constant pressure, constant movement, constant threat. Honduras try to break forward again, but once more they are shut down quickly. Argentina's defensive transition is also very sharp. Even when they lose the ball, they recover quickly and reorganize. Now we enter the final stages of the match. Argentina are comfortably ahead at 2-0, but they are not slowing down completely. They are still looking for openings, still probing, still controlling possession. More substitutions now for both sides. The tempo drops slightly as the game becomes more fragmented. Argentina no longer need to force the issue, but they still maintain control of the ball and dictate the rhythm. Honduras, to their credit, continue to fight. They try to push forward when possible, but Argentina's defensive structure remains solid and disciplined. There is no real route back into this match for them at this stage. And as the clock ticks down, Argentina simply manage the game professionally. Short passes, safe possession, smart positioning, everything is under control. The referee checks the watch, and we are heading toward full time. And there it is, full-time whistle. Argentina 2-0 Honduras. A professional second-half performance, built on control, patience, and quality finishing. A second goal to kill the game, and then complete dominance until the end. Checkered flag full-time result. Argentina 2-0 Honduras. Argentina take a deserved victory, 2 goals, total control, and a strong performance from a rotated squad.